I understand it's the last shift today on 2SSS FM of Paul Langham, who's been a stalwart at the station for, not quite sure now, must be at least 6 or 7 years. He's moving on to 2KY in Sydney, which is a great appointment for him. And I think we should just express, I guess, our appreciation for his help, not only with racing generally, but with harness racing in the local area. So well done, Paul, and congratulations on your appointment.
Yeah, same for me, Dave. Paul's been here as long as I've been helping you out on a Saturday morning, and he's been, of the utmost help when crossing either live to course. And yeah, big loss to SSS, but a good gain for 2KY. So good luck to Paul and his family. Yeah, very professional, and I'm sure he will be missed here at SSS. Just on 11:15, there's plenty more racing coming your way, direct from 927, coming up very shortly. All the racing information.
Don't forget to register. The Big Western Tipping Competition starts today. A chance to turn your ability to pick winners into a home entertainment system for Christmas. So register now, only at Western TAB, Coolerman Court Western, sponsors of SSS.
And, unexpected visitor in here, but Greg Burke's joined us in the studio. Greg, how are you?
Not bad, Paul. How are you?
Very good.
It's a sad occasion at the moment because this is your last day at SSS FM.
It is, mate, yes. It's been almost 7.5 years, less a few days, but yeah, almost 7.5 years here. And of course, in the early days, you were very much part of the team here, and it was great to have you on board as well.
Well, thanks, Paul. The 5 Ps come into play, and I really appreciate what you've done over the years for the listening audience out there. The 5 Ps, prior preparation prevents poor performance. You put that into anything you do, and you succeed. And I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, Greg.
Racing Radio 2KY. It's a great step. It's a step in the right direction. Could open a lot of doors for you. I'm sure it will. It'll be a great loss for SSS FM. You've put in lots and lots of hours at the station and looking after the volunteers. A great loss for SSS.
Thanks, Greg. Thanks for those kind words, and it's been great to work with you, not only here at the station, but in the various race clubs and everything, and great to know you personally too, mate. And I wish you well in your ventures. You're flying at the moment with the jockeys. They're doing well, aren't they? Rolly Saxton's riding well, and just let the listeners know your other jockeys you're managing.
Neil Payne.
Yep.
I have Neil Payne. He's up there in Sydney. He rides work for Gay Waterhouse and Graham Rogerson. He rides up in the Hunter, and sometimes he rides in town.
Yep.
Also, Rolly Saxton, he's on track for 100 this year. And my first question was, well, what's your goal? He said, I'd like to ride 100 winners this season. I said, well, you put your head down and you focus. And put those 3 Ds into play: determination, dedication, and desire. You'll get your 100 winners, and that's what he's doing at the moment. He's riding 4 or 5 times a week.
Yep.
Also, young Gregory Farah.
Yep. Very talented young man.
Yes, he certainly is. He's only young. His best is to come. He's having a little trouble with his weight at the moment, but I'm sure he'll overcome that. And also, little Robbie Sherlock. He's apprenticed to Keith Dry, and he's ridden 24 winners, and he's had a little time off, but he's back in the saddle now, and we just hope that he sort of takes the next step and progresses into the senior ranks at some stage. But he's a nice little kid, and that's it.
Yeah, good on you. Well, good luck with it, Greg, and we'll catch up somewhere along the lines, and
I'll listen to you on Racing Radio 2KY in the future.
Good on you. Thank
you very much, Paul.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for all your efforts over the years, and we shall, as I said, catch up soon. Let's go to Chris Schultz now. He's about to join us to talk about.
Didn't have to worry about the races on the track.
We wish him well in his pursuits, that's for sure.
And, mate, I've got to wish you the best too for the future, just to wrap things up, because I understand that after your long innings there at SSS, you're moving on to bigger things up here in Sydney.
Yes, Chris, yes, heading up there and starting up there on the 27th of November, so looking forward to joining the team up there at Parramatta.
Yeah, well, I suppose it's a career path, mate. You've certainly done the hard yards down there. You've been a great asset to SSS and the racing industry down there in Canberra, and I can only say that I'm sure, like on behalf of everyone down there, they're wishing you the best for the future, mate, and we'll see plenty of you up here in Sydney.
Certainly will. Thanks for the kind words, Chris, and we'll catch up very soon.
Yeah, looking forward to it, mate. Well, that's about it for this morning. Nice to be back with you, mate, and we'll have some more news for you next week.
Good on you. Okay, Chris, thanks for your time this morning, and we'll catch up with you very soon. Chris Schultz there from Sydney.
There's something fishy going on at Park Royal Parramatta, Western Sydney's leading hotel. Our Friday Fisherman's Feast and our Saturday...
We will have for you the preview of Melbourne racing for today. We'll take a break.
Don't forget to register. The Big Western tipping competition starts today.
Triple S, the Good Sports Saturday morning racing service. Phil Small from Win TV, how are you?
I'm very good, Paul, for the very last time too. I've got to say, just before we do get underway, all the best as far as your new venture's concerned, and thank you very much for your support, I suppose, over the last year or so. It's been great, and you've done a wonderful job.
Thanks for that, Phil. Yes, it's time to move on, and very much looking forward to the new challenge there. And but I could safely say I'll never forget the people of Canberra, and we'll be visiting on a regular basis, I would think, to catch up with many friends down here.
Let's hope they're all good memories from the past, and yeah, we'll be tuned in and listening to you, of course, through 2KY in Sydney.
Good on you, Phil. All right, well, I suppose the task at hand is to pick a winner today. And talking of Sydney, it might be a bit difficult, a bit tricky on that heavy track up there today at Rose Hill.
Yeah, plenty of rain. Geez, I'll tell you what, the farmers must be happy the way things have been going with the weather pattern of recent, but certainly Sydney, they seem to have copped a little bit of it as well. I'm going to go...
Canberra Times, good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, Paul.
How's things?
Not too bad, thanks. And you?
Pretty good, actually.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
pretty good. We're sort of winding down here at the Good Sports, but we've got to get some tips off you for my last day here, and maybe build up a bank to take north with us.
All right, mate. Well, good luck on your move, and
Thanks
we'll
very
certainly
much.
try and find a winner for you.
Thank you, and might I say thanks for your efforts over the time I've been here, and there's been plenty of winners amongst them too.
All right, thanks, Paul. Well, we'll start with Sandown today. Go to the Sandown Guineas, race 7, number 3, Crystal Finale. I thought its last run was pretty good, not far away from the winner there, and I think we'll be a bit better suited today. So race 7, number 3, Crystal Finale.
Okay, now Sydney, they're racing on a pretty heavy track up there at Rose Hill.
Yes, I imagine if they've had what we've had, they'd be pretty heavy. Race 6, number 3, Pembleton. John Morrissey liked his first up run, and I think he goes pretty well second up. So we'll stick with Pembleton, race 6, number 3.
Yeah, he likes the mud track too.
Yes, doesn't mind it.
Yep, okay, let's go further north. Brisbane, the venue today, Eagle Farm.
Okay, up to Brisbane. Race 4, number 4, Champagne Jack. Has had 2 runs back from a spell. Didn't have all luck in running last start, and I think with the 2 kg claim today, it'll be hard to beat. Race 4, number 4.
Fair enough, and over to Adelaide. Cheltenham is the venue in Adelaide today.
I think we'll stick with the inform horse there, Paul. Race 2, number 4, Ungala. Has been racing very well with 2 wins from its last 3, and I think it'll be hard to beat again today. Race 2, number 4, Ungala.
Jeff, thanks for those tips today, and the very best of luck. Let's hope there's 4 winners there.
All right, thanks, Paul, and all the best.
Thank you very much for that. Jeff Thompson there from the Canberra Times. This is Triple S, the Good Sports, 12 minutes to 12, late mail Sandown.
Up now, here at Sandown. Steve's with us. Hi, Steve.
Yes, good morning, Brian. Good morning, all.
Let's